Afternoon at around 2:50 p.m. after 3/4 of the participants of the Boston Marathon had already finished their race, a bomb went off next to the finish line, followed by a second explosion a couple hundred yards away. The latest reports say the attack left 3 dead, one reportedly an 8-year-old child, and at least 144 injured. It is currently a criminal investigation run by the FBI. A small glimpse of hope in the face of such tragedy comes from heroic stories of residents along the race path showing kindness to runners, and runners heading to hospitals to offer blood. This offers us a taste of the often unnoticed good that makes our great country what it is. Overseas, meanwhile, North Koreans celebrated their first leader's birthday while their government issued a new threat for military action. In a statement issued yesterday, Pyongyang warned South Korea, quote, "Our retaliatory action will start without any notice from now," end quote. The Kim family's history of making provocative moves on important days such as yesterday made the U.S. and its allies wary, believing the country can launch medium-range missiles. Foreign governments are still trying to assess how seriously to take North Korea's recent surge in war rhetoric. That's all the news on this Tuesday. Remember to check on the Ccnn Twitter for the latest updates on the Boston attacks. And now here's Nick Austin's report on a special visitor to our school.
Good morning, Columbus. This is Nicholas Austin reporting for CCNN Live at Champagne Plaza. U.S. Representative Joe Garcia has come to present our school an award. Let's take a look.
Christopher Columbus High School has dedicated 55 years of service to the community. U.S. Representative Joe Garcia visited Columbus to present the school with an award for this service. First, Garcia talked to an audience composed of students who went on close-up, students of American history classes, and members of Rho Kappa, as well as the Democratic Association of Students and the faculty. Later, he presented the school with a congressional record statement, allowing Columbus's impact in the community to be forever remembered by the U.S. Congress.
You cannot help but feel the presence of Christopher Columbus in South Florida. Not only in politics, where I feel it all the time, but in particular in people who lead the community, people who engage in what happens broadly, people who are engaged in business. Christopher Columbus is a platform of leadership and in particular civic engagement.
It seems as if Representative Garcia's visit to Columbus was very successful, as Columbus will always be remembered for its service to the community. Reporting for CCNN Live, I'm Nicholas Austin.
They can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us.
Welcome back, and we apologize for the technical difficulties. In even more acts of American kindness, the entertainment world is sending their support out to the people of Boston. For more, we go to Joseph Cassiopo.
Thank you, Andrew. Let's save each other is the message that was being sent yesterday. So many lives have now been affected by the explosions in Boston. Many musicians, movie makers, and actors have been sending love and care to all those out there who have been affected by the tragedy. Bands like Walk the Moon and Fall Out Boy are sending love to Boston as we speak. Meanwhile, with the movie remake of F. Scott Fitzgerald's novel Great Gatsby scheduled to debut on May 10th, American menswear brand Brooks Brothers has announced that they will be launching a new Great Gatsby collection. The 1920s style collection will consist of tailored suits, shirts, ties, shoes, and tuxedos. The New York-based brand produced more than 500 outfits, with costume designer for the Warner Brothers flick. The film does not come out until May 10th, but the limited edition collection has been on sale since yesterday. Famous comedian Kevin Hart was released from a Los Angeles jail last night. Hart was arrested early Sunday morning for driving under the influence. The comedian almost crashed his Mercedes into a tanker truck and was pulled over immediately. After failing the breathalyzer test, Hart was charged for a misdemeanor DUI charge. According to police, he was driving recklessly at 90 miles per hour. Hart then spent the night in jail and was released last night after paying a $5,000 bond. That's all entertainment. I'm Joseph Cassiopo. Back to you.
Due to the tragedy of the Boston Marathon, several sporting events have been canceled. For more on that story, we go to Tito Bonach after the break.
Man, I'm looking for the good life. Something that you can't imagine.
Everybody's got love to give. If you don't take a shot, you don't want it, somebody will. I'm not wasting.
Good morning, Columbus. Here's the sports for today. In the aftermath of yesterday's attack at the Boston Marathon, the Bruins and Celtics games were canceled. The NHL did not specify on when the Bruins will play their game against the Senators, but the NBA has decided that the Celtics game will not be made up, resulting in an 81-game season. No other games in professional sports were canceled, but many officials at multiple sporting venues took extra precautions. Locally, the Miami Marlins added several watchdogs to survey the stadium. As of now, there has not been any more cancellations scheduled for this week. The Miami Heat took on the Cleveland Cavaliers yesterday in their second-to-last game of the regular season. LeBron James sat out, and Norris Cole stole the show. Cole finished the night with 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists, as his last-second steal allowed the Heat to seal a victory. Dwayne Wade, Shane Battier, and Udonis Haslem did not travel with the team and stayed in Miami with minor injuries. The Heat take on the Magic at home tomorrow night in the season finale before taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round of the playoffs. Staying in the NBA, tearing an ACL will not stop Nerlens Noel from entering the draft. After missing the season since February 12th, Noel has decided to declare for the NBA draft. Many experts expect Noel to be the top prospect for this year's class, along with others including Trey Burke and Shabazz Muhammad. Noel averaged 10 points, 5 rebounds per game, and along with 10 blocks. He was also quoted as saying that he loved his time with the Wildcats, but is, quote, ready to take the next step into the NBA. The NBA draft is scheduled for June 27th. Congratulations to Coach Green and the tennis team on yet another great year. They ended up in the regional finals again. That's it up for me in the sports booth. I'm Tito Bonach.
I stick to the path that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us run away from a fight. To be a master is my dream. All I've got to do is believe. I've got a chance to win. I'm on my way to victory. I can be a champion if I just believe. I'm on a master quest. I want the whole world to see. I'm gonna be the very best. 'Cause all I've got to do is believe in me.
My Yogurt Bliss, located at 1554 South Dixie Highway in Riviera Plaza, is a self-serve frozen yogurt shop. We have over 10 flavors and 40 toppings for you to choose from. After creating your yogurt combination, you can mix it in our special mixer. Experience the bliss of My Yogurt Bliss and visit us today.
And we're back. If anyone is interested in joining CCNN for the next school year, there will be tryouts today immediately after school. Any faculty member who wishes to have a message aired on CCNN, please email your announcement to Columbus News on your Outlook address book.
If you want school sports updates, you can follow us on Facebook at CCNN or on Twitter at CCNN Live. To receive Twitter updates on your phone, text follow space @ CCNN Live to 40404.
And from all of us here at CCNN, have a great day, Columbus.